The one trait that makes you instantly more attractive is emotional leadership. And no, that doesn't mean controlling people or taking charge of every situation. Emotional leadership is about something much deeper and far more magnetic. It's the ability to guide interactions with calmness, clarity, emotional intelligence, and direction. People are drawn to it instantly, even if they can't explain why. Emotional leadership starts with self-regulation. When you can stay grounded instead of reacting impulsively, you create a sense of safety. In dating, that's incredibly attractive. Most people are stressed, overstimulated, and unsure of how others will respond. So when someone comes across as steady, thoughtful, and emotionally reliable, it feels like a breath of fresh air. We're wired to gravitate toward people who make our nervous system relax. Another part of emotional leadership is communicating with intention. It means you say what you mean, you're not afraid of honesty, and you don't rely on games or mixed signals. When someone knows where you stand, they feel secure around you. That confidence makes you stand out from people who depend on ambiguity or passive communication. Clarity is attractive. Direction is attractive. Consistency is attractive. Then there's emotional responsibility, taking ownership of your feelings without dumping them on someone else. Instead of blaming, accusing, or withdrawing, emotionally mature people express themselves in a way that invites connection instead of conflict. This is rare. Most people aren't taught how to handle emotions well. So when they meet someone who can calmly articulate feelings, apologize when needed, and stay open during tough conversations, it feels incredibly magnetic. Another powerful part of emotional leadership is leading with empathy. People underestimate how attractive empathy is. True empathy isn't just saying the right thing. It's listening deeply, remembering details, and responding in ways that show you understand. When someone feels seen and heard, they naturally feel closer to you. Humans crave emotional connection more than physical perfection, and empathy is the bridge. Emotional leadership also includes setting boundaries confidently. This might be the most underrated, attractive trait of all. When you can say no, communicate limits, and uphold your standards without guilt or drama, it signals self-respect. It shows you value your time, your energy, and your emotional well-being. And people instinctively respect and desire those who respect themselves. Another key element is leading interactions with warmth and direction. That doesn't mean dominating the conversation or controlling outcomes. It means gently steering things in a healthier direction. It could look like diffusing tension instead of escalating it. It could be asking deeper questions instead of staying on the surface. It could be turning awkward moments into laughter or helping someone feel comfortable when they're nervous. This kind of leadership makes people feel safe and connected, and that's deeply attractive. At its core, emotional leadership is about elevating the dynamic. Instead of waiting for the other person to set the tone, you set it. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond thoughtfully. Instead of avoiding difficult topics, you approach them with calm confidence. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. So how can you develop emotional leadership? It starts with awareness. Notice your triggers. Practice pausing before responding. Learn to express your needs clearly instead of hinting or hoping. Listen to understand rather than to react. And challenge yourself to stay open even when you feel vulnerable. The truth is, emotional leadership doesn't just make you more attractive. It makes relationships smoother, connections deeper, and communication more fulfilling. People want to be around someone who brings ease instead of chaos, clarity instead of confusion, and maturity instead of games. When you can guide emotions, yours and the dynamic between you and someone else, you instantly become more magnetic. Not because you're perfect, but because you make people feel something rare, emotionally safe, and genuinely understood. And that is the kind of attraction that lasts.